Hey everybody, this is Kokapelli here, and I am day 2 back on the Appalachian Trail. I started back yesterday. I didn't video any yesterday because it was a long day, 12 miles to start out, but I needed to do those 12 because the first shelter where I started was like 4 miles in, and that left me at 10 a.m. So it was such a beautiful day yesterday that I kept moving to the next shelter, which took me to Muskrat Creek Shelters, where I spent the night last night. And it's about 7:30 Eastern Standard Time here in North Carolina. I crossed the border yesterday, so that was exciting. And left at 7:30ish, and it's now it's going to be a short day today for me. I'm just doing 5 miles today to go to the next shelter because it's supposed to start raining around 11 and have thunderstorms all day. So since I did 12 yesterday, 5's good today. So yeah, I should make it to my next shelter, I don't know, somewhere around 10 a.m. ish. So yeah, so I'm just kind of walking along. You can see in the background I'm on the trail, and I will catch up with you later when I get to camp. So everybody have a good day. Hey hikers and everybody, this is Kokapelli here, and I am on day 9. I left Standing Indian Shelter about 7 a.m. and the first 2 miles was going up to Standing Indian Mountain. However, after all the rain yesterday, it was foggy and there was no view. However, the sun is starting to break, and I just want to show you the view around to the back of me, and you can see the mountains back there. It is pretty. The sun is coming out. It's starting to be clear skies. It's about 40 degrees. And wow, everything's going good. I'm doing 7.9 miles today to get to the next shelter, and so if I get some good views, I'll get back with you. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get to the next shelter. All right, everybody, have a good day. Bye now. Oh, maybe 2.5 miles now from my shelter, and I got to this really neat stream crossing where you can just see the water. It's so beautiful, and I'm going to continue on the trail. I'm going to cross this stream right here without falling, of course. And let me adjust the camera here. The sun's out and it's a great day, and so far the elevation has not been, other than the beginning of going up to Indian Mountain, it's been really good. Mostly downhill, gentle downhill slope. I know the last mile going into Carter Gap Shelter is going to be about a 400-foot elevation gain over, I'm not sure, less than a mile. So it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I've had worse so far. So my plan for the week is I'm going to go to Carter Shelter and stay the night, because I'm still trying to only stay between 8 and 10 miles a day, and the next shelter is not for another 7.9 miles from here, or from the shelter. So I'm going to try and just stay at 8 to 10 miles a day for the next couple weeks, because I definitely don't want to risk an injury here. And that'll be the first thing to do it, by doing too much at the beginning. So I will be going off the trail in 2 days. So on Thursday, I should be hiking out and be in Franklin, North Carolina, which for me is a big milestone. And I'm going to stay and take a kind of a Nero, like I should get in there around 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and I'll stay the night. And if I'm feeling good, I'll hike out from there the next day, and I'll either stay in a hostel or a shelter. It just all depends. Or not a shelter, but a hostel or a cheap hotel. And then I will be not too far after that entering the Smokies, which will be challenging. And you have to have a permit for that, so I'll get my permit while I'm in Franklin, which is good for 30 days. So, and hopefully I make it out of the Smokies within 10 days. That's my goal anyways. So everybody have a great day, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye now. Hey everybody, this is Kokapelli here, and I have made it to the 100-mile mark, and I am at the fire tower, which you can see behind me. And I also have this awesome view, which I'm about to just show everyone. And then here is the information about the fire tower and where everything is around where we're going to the top of the fire tower.
Yeah.
After climbing that brutal climb to get here, I have all these stairs to climb. We'll get you the view from here, although though we're not at the top yet. Look at that. Is that amazing or what? This is why you hike. So you get these amazing views. And so glad it was a clear day. Here we go to the top. Here we are. One more view. Amazing. I mean, 360 here. This is in front of the fire tower. And we're coming around. I mean, it's 360 degrees, folks. It's crazy. It's cold. Probably 40 degrees up here at least. Now we're on the other side of it. There you have it. Now we're to the end here. Here we are, about to get some trail magic. As you can see, the big tents with all the wonderful people. This is what hikers live for.
Green Mountain Brigade?
It's the Green Mountain Brigade.
Here's a person in costume.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
All
I'm
right.
gonna put my pack over here.
If you went to this, we got this set up. You can drop your packs over there
Okay,
on canvas. These guys they're getting ready to head out.
Okay.
They camped with us last night.
awesome.
Well,
This is quite a setup.
So we've got hot biscuits and sausage and hot beverages.
Okay,
And then we've got all these goodies.
And the brigade is what?
This is part of the Frontiersman Camping Fellowship.
Okay.
and we kind of reenact the mid 1700s up to the Civil War,
Oh, neat.
and so we.
But nobody
bring
gets
out
hurt,
gear.
right?
Nobody gets hurt. Yes, before the war.
Here's the sign.
And we've got a guest book with our sign.
Green Mountain Brigade.
Load up on any as good as you want.
Sign the guest book here. Oh, thank you.
The first year she tried to do it, she got sorted off late, so she couldn't get it.
Oh.
So she decided to go with it. So she went up to the park. Got it. Go ahead and take those.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you can set it over here. What would you like to drink? We got coffee, tea. I think we still got a little bit of hot chocolate left.
Hot chocolate's good.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey everybody, this is Kokapelli, and today is day number 12. We left from Waya Gap Shelter, which is at 120.9, and no, yeah, 120.9, and we are now at 128.7. Decided to take, there was supposed to be rain this evening, so decided to take, instead of sleeping in the rain tonight, to go to one of the hostels. So here is the Nantahala Lodge, and this is a hostel that these wonderful owners have put together for us hikers, and I'm going to take you into, they have the hikers come into this mudroom, and they have everybody stripped down from their clothes. They provide the hikers clothes. They don't want ticks and everything brought into the cabins, and so you can hang your boots up there. There's little bags hanging there. You can bring in your personal belongings, and you can hang your packs here and just come in and out as you please to get what you need. So now I'm going to take you into the wonderful cabin that we're staying in. It's really awesome. Down this way. So here's the inside of the cabin. This is what's called their little shop. So you can see up here, that's their sign. It says Nantahala Mountain Lodge. It's at 63 Britannia Drive. And so they have a refrigerator here that has drinks in it. They have a freezer here that has some freezer items in here, and some foods here. They charge minimal cost for it, for you to eat. And then if you come around this way, they have a guest book that they have all their hikers sign into. So then, as far as coming into the actual lodge, this is one of 3 cabins that they have for hikers. As you can see, it's beautiful. They've got a pool table here. They've got a kitchen for the hikers to use. You can see they have a TV, the wonderful furniture that they have. This hostel happens to provide accommodations. They have a private room here, which has a king bed and a private bath. I think there's actually 2 husband and wife hikers coming here tonight to stay in that. And then they have, on the other side, they have 2 hiker rooms that have twin beds right there. That's 1. And then here's 2 where I'm staying, and the lady friend that I've hiked with today. And then they have this amazing bathroom that they have for the hikers. By far, this is one of the nicest hostels I've ever stayed in. I haven't stayed in a whole lot because I'm just starting out here. But this was well worth taking the rest of the day off after hiking 8 miles to get here. They actually do have these up for sale because the owners want to retire now and get an RV and go see the world. And yeah, these are up for sale. The owner, husband that owns this actually hiked the AT in 2010. So he's a hiker himself and a former Green Beret. And as you can see, all this furniture here was built by his own 2 hands. So great place.